Hey YouTube, it's Don here. I'm doing this video just because I have a couple questions that I would hopefully like to be answered by a specific individual. But before I get into those questions, for this specific individual, I'd like to give you a little background on myself. I am a Marine combat vet. I served with 2nd Battalion, 7th Marines in Fallujah in 05 and 06, and then elsewhere in 07, Sidon, Karma, El Citron, you know, all those fun places. So I have a very intimate relationship with this rifle. It started off in a very negative way, obviously, but it's turned into a very positive, more love for this rifle just because of what it brings to the table. So my question is to Jim Fuller at Rifle Dynamics. My first question is, Mr. Fuller, why are your AKM pattern rifles, your 700 and your 500 series rifles, so expensive? And two, have you ever thought about maybe trying to reduce that price and get into the more mid-range, meaning, you know, from $1,000 to like $1,500 to maybe $1,600 range on your AKM pattern rifles that you put your special touch to? You know, given the fact that this is a Vepr, you know, if I had one thing to complain about with this rifle, Mr. Fuller, is just that it's kind of heavy. But at the same time, I've shot this rifle a lot, you know, and I just enjoy it the more I shoot it. And it just, the weight really kind of just dissipates, you know, the issues that I have with the weight just kind of go away just because I really enjoy shooting this rifle. And I feel like I could take this rifle anywhere and do just fine with it, from 0 to 400 yards, no problem, the way it's set up as you see it. But I really obviously would love to get my hands on a Rifle Dynamics AKM pattern rifle, but $2,300 is a little steep for me, given my current situation, and this is what I could afford. I'm very happy with this rifle, but obviously because of the respect that I have for you, and the knowledge that you bring to the table, which is completely second to none, I hope that you have the time to answer those questions, and just keep doing what you're doing. And thank you for all your knowledge and just guidance that you've given everyone that watches your channel, because you've certainly, I think, opened a lot of Americans' eyes to this pattern rifle, and it's gained a lot of respect and it's gained a lot of traction here in the US, and especially amongst veterans, because we know what this rifle can do behind the right shooter. So kudos to you, and that's all I got, Mr. Fuller, and I wish you the best, and Semper Fi.